I've been killing it lately. It's been such a fun time.
Babe, say your win record. Or your current win streak.
Oh, I'm using an anti-meta deck, and I just hit my 20 win streak in a row. It's using fucking Carnivine and Rotom. I love it. People have no idea what they're
I
playing.
do love the Rotom anti-meta.
Uh-huh.
Wait, Pokemon TCG Live? What is this?
Yeah, so it's
that's the computer game.
Pokemon
This is the
TCG
app version.
Pocket.
That's the one.
It's like a simplified version.
Because I clicked on it, and it downloaded, really just opened up Pokemon Go, and I was like, what?
that's weird.
Pokemon Sleep. It's a clock. Alarm clock. Oh yeah, we're live.
Cool. We can date us, but like, man,
Baker, can you stop? Baker. Yeah, Baker, can you stop using slurs, please?
do you know that like sinking feeling you can get when you know, like a legitimate, more heavily concerned, oh fuck?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I got that when I learned about this new ICE arrest. About this Khalil guy.
Yeah.
I actually hadn't heard anything about this. Can you tell us a little bit more?
Here's the 7-minute video. Love this guy, by the way.
Look, he was a
gets it-
protester?
High-quality foods you can trust can be challenging. That's why Go
He's a
Macro
good source.
is
Wait,
used.
ICE has arrested and is trying
I
to
love
deport
this
a
guy
well-known
because he's a little later than everybody else, so he's actually either really slow at editing
Or research.
or he's actually taking the time to look
Palestinian
through it.
activist, despite the fact that he has a green card. A move that many experts say
Well,
is a
yeah.
violation of free speech rights under the First
This
Amendment.
is
This is
what's going
also
on
incredibly
currently. It's like,
significant
I
because
felt a
it
little bit
appears
of
to
an
mark
actual
the
sinking
first publicly
feeling
known
there.
arrest under Trump's broader promise to revoke student visas and
I'll check that out.
Yeah, but we got everybody.
Be right back, but yes, I'm here. My headset's on.
We almost got everybody.
We lost one.
Go on. I just got my headset.
There he goes.
Ben's the only one to have friended me so far.
I just friended you.
All right, we got August.
August. Hot.
So we already got August. No muffin. He hates me. We get it.
I don't play the game.
Because he's a fucking loser.
What do you mean you don't play the game? You
Damn right
two
it is.
literally got into an argument about this game.
Because he's wrong.
Because he knows more about me, allegedly.
It's true.
Mm-hmm.
Did you
See,
guys do your downtime?
I have a higher education than you. What's
I
up?
don't think they did.
You guys do your downtime?
What do you mean?
You have
We had
100 some days
I had
paying
111 days of downtime.
Pardon?
from the 5 months of excuse me, 5 months of what do you call it?
City
Kingdom
building.
Yeah, when we ran when we ran the city, we got a whole bunch of. We only had to run the city for a week out of every month, so we got 100 and something days worth of downtime.
How much?
I spent mine making some potions.
100. Huh.
But
I
when
will-
you get a chance, before you want to take a look at it, I can walk you through all the options.
Yeah, I'd like that.
It's, I don't think it's 160.
Well, it's 100 and
100 what? 11?
it's
13?
111, I think.
Yeah.
Was after the city running section.
Yeah. Yeah, but when you want to go through, I can go through what your abilities and options are. For you, likely, it'll either be crafting or crafting for income, which will give you money.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Basically, what I did is I crafted for income a whole bunch, and then crafted so that I could pay for my crafting.
I did
You can
crafting.
also craft more to reduce the cost of crafting.
Yeah, I did crafting and a lot of exploration within the criminal underworld.
Yeah, there's a lot of that too. I think I pinned.
Jack is primed for our next kingdom turn to take care of this drug den pretty
Yeah.
easily.
So for crafting, would we roll like one check, or how does that work?
So yeah, what it is you roll one crafting check at the start, And if you fail it, then you just you wasted 1 day of crafting instead of the whole block of crafting.
You still get progress towards it, significantly reduced, but what it's like Ben, it's like what when you succeed, you get like 4
So
or
yeah,
7
so
silver?
so basically you have to spend half of the cost of the finished product up front. And
Well, I mean
then
crafting for income.
crafting for income. You roll it every day.
So I would need to roll 111 times.
So if you scroll up and see where I rolled like 38 d20 and then counted the ones that
Would have
were
succeeded.
above the success threshold. So like
What?
I needed to roll. Okay, so I have a plus 10 in crafting right now.
Yeah.
So I needed to roll a 9 or higher to pass my crafting check. And if I rolled more than a 19 if I rolled a 19 or a 20, I crit succeeded. So I ended up doing
I don't know where you roll these though.
it's the 38 d20 and the crafting checks but
There-
anyway,
there's a
you
table.
roll every day and you either pass or succeed. If you pass, you get a certain amount. If you fail, you get a less amount, and if you crit succeed, you get more.
Okay, so I would need to roll, like, assuming I spent, let's just say, what would it be? 61 days. I would have 50 days left of doing whatever, and that 61
Right.
days would be spent gaining income.
Yes.
Right.
Okay,
Now
so
it doesn't have to be crafting. You can use
Well-
other checks if you wanted.
no, I've with blacksmithing specialty, I do have +9, so I was
yes.
probably going to roll, what would it be? 61 d20, and what is the DC I'm looking for?
With a +9, I think you're looking for a. Hang on, let me
there's a
let me
table.
open up the. Yeah,
Post that table. We'll pin it.
you're at level 4, right?
Yeah,
Everybody's at level 4.
Well, I mean, yeah. Okay, so everyone's at level 4. We're doing earn income. So
It's a
at
pretty
level 4,
straightforward table.
at level 4, you have to roll a 10 or higher, Griffin. And
Oh,
if you
good.
roll a 20, then you get 9 silver, and if you roll a 10 through 19, you get 7 silver.
Could you
So
write
the
that for me
task
in the
level
Discord?
is your
Yes,
level.
please.
Yeah, so I'm gonna just box this.
Also, I'm just gonna go ahead and roll 61 days of just crafting.
Yeah.
How do you roll?
So
Go down here, type in /R space 61 d20, and that we still have 50 free days to spend. So if we want to spend it doing various things, we can. And then you click on that,
Mhm.
and it'll tell you what each individual role is. And then you and I can go
It's
through and
just a matter
figure
of,
out.
So if I did that
counting
to
it up.
earn income,
Do you
If
craft
you want to
them?
use crafting, August, I don't know what you want to use.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
need to.
could I roll something else for earning
Yes.
income?
Hell,
You can,
So you can roll.
and the answer is not intimidate.
Well,
so you can roll crafting
uh-huh.
or lore if you have a lore that would create money. So like what your lores are
I have genealogy.
genealogy. Okay, so yeah, you could
I guess
you
geology
could be
would
doing
work.
genealogy work, which would be like I guess doing like the 23andMe for
Mhm.
all the little
Basically.
citizens of our land, and they would pay you a couple of silver for finding their relatives.
Okay.
I
so then,
imagine you're swinging this as a scam. It's like, hey, if there's no bloodline, you're
why
a
do you
noble.
always think we're scamming people? Maybe Cinder is a good, honest businessman.
well.
Okay,
So
I don't know.
play
Ben,
with me here.
Ben,
Play with me here.
those
Cinder.
Irvin.
I'm trying
those
to
numbers
hype
you
Cinder
highlighted.
up.
I don't understand what those numbers
Okay.
mean. Like 419, 1, 7, 8.
Yeah.
Here,
So
Muffins, look at it.
I just did a zoomed in version of what Pepper posted.
Okay.
So if you are you trained or are you expert in
Trained.
crafting?
Yes.
You're trained in crafting.
All right, so you go to the. Can I take over, Ben?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. All right, Muffin. Looking at my table,
Mhm.
task level. That's your level. Like you're just your character level.
Yeah.
Go into 4. DC 19. Now you go over to your associated skill level trained. So if you succeed the 19 when you're trained, you make 7 silver.
Oh, okay.
And then if you crit succeed, what was it, Ben? It just goes up to the like plus
If you
1
crit
pass?
succeed, you go to +1 level, which is the 9 silver.
So that
And
would
as
be
you can see as we go down the line, it comes more and more.
hypothetically, it like that means any roll above what would you say that? How do you phrase that?
So
What's the
when
word
you
I'm
roll a successful 29 or above, it's crit.
What about a DC 20 like if I roll a nat 20, is that a crit?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
a natural 20 will still increase the success by 1.
So the only thing I
And-
need to worry about, for instance, because I got 3 nat 20s, that would be
3 times 9, so 27 silver for those 3 20s.
What's your crafting plus?
Plus
what?
8.
Okay.
Those
Yeah.
plus 8.
Actually, no, sorry. It would be plus 9 because I do, but still, because I'm
Yeah,
using
yes.
I'm a very good blacksmith. I'm a specialty.
Yeah, that would count.
Yes. Yeah. So basically, you are helping out, and during these times when we're desperately trying to build houses, you're the one making the nails, making the hinges. I guess doorknobs also.
So that's
So
why
9
the
times
first house failed.
Yeah.
It was
Whoa,
the
whoa.
nails.
What do you mean by that? So a 10 and up would be a success.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to go through and find what each one.
Yeah.
So yeah, just click where it says the 61d20, and it expands it out.
Yeah,
Just,
no, I was.
Ignore everything single digit, I guess. Or rather, the single digits are 1 silver.
Yeah, and then, unless I'm mistaken, Ben, when it comes to crafting, you can only craft up to your level or half your level?
Up to your level when you
Okay.
do regular crafting.
Okay, yeah, so you can only craft things that are within your level.
Okay. I will look at the crafting mechanics for that other one. I'm just going to generate a lot of money first, and then I might
Yeah.
invest in like a smithy and a couple other things.
Smart.
Find some rare
Customize.
materials.
I will say right now, before I forget, everybody's house gets 1 customizable thing.
Woo!
So, like, Ben, if you want a commerce area, or Muffin, you want to put in a blacksmith in your basement, one thing. And, you know, if we want to dabble in that later, we can figure out upgrades and whatnot.
Calling it now.
Oh,
it's
and
brewery.
pepper.
It's a what?
I'm brewing alcohol.
This is brewing alcohol.
Yeah. Just
Pepper. I'm going to use one of my oil of mending to put back together this shell
Yeah.
that got broken apart.
Theoretically, can the Count have a chandelier of fire?
The what?
I just made it up. It's not a real thing. But a chandelier that instead of like candles is fire.
give it
burns.
to the count.
Burn.
Give it
What
to
do you
the
think is
count.
the end of a fucking candle?
Well,
Yeah, but this is like magical fire.
magical fire.
You just have a gas stove in your house.
Actually, the entire house is just on fire.
I want no fire in my house. Is that possible?
Fucking loser.
I want all my
I'm
chandeliers. I want all my chandeliers.
Instead of the
pushing
candle
it.
wax on your fancy chandelier that Moss would have made you, you spend a significant amount of time and effort on your not actual downtime, but in your free hours to. And I don't know if we grab the ruins or cast it repeatedly enough times for it to stick.
Hell yeah. I got 310 silver, baby.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Actually, that's not a lot of money. Now that I think about
I
it.
mean, that's
I was
31 gold.
overpaid you guys the first couple things, so consider yourselves reduced to base pay.
I mean, that's still 31 gold for 60 days of work. You're getting more than.
Don't
That's
forget
true.
to pay back the 15 you owe.
I did already.
Okay.
So hold on. It looks like when it comes to crafting,
Yes.
let me see this. Let me scroll back up to the crafting. you need a specific thing. You need to be like,
You need the proper tools.
but you can also have what does it say? It's not earn income. It's the actual crafting part. Let me just ping it. What am I doing? Like you need a like a building for it basically.
No, you just, as far as I'm concerned, you just need the proper tools.
Well, can I invest? Like, oh, here it is. And in many cases, a workshop. Would a workshop, for example, you need access to a
You must
smithy?
meet the following items level or lower. Items must have common, otherwise you must otherwise have access to it. You have an appropriate set of tools. In many cases, a workshop, for example, you need access to a smithy to forge a metal shield. You must supply raw materials for at least. I mean, as long as you have the tools, that's what that is. Whether you have a proper workplace for it,
Okay, so it's not like I can't invest in that to get like bonuses to crafting.
we could. That's going to be more open-ended for whatever you want your house upgrade to be, which you do have to spend money on or time on or whatever. I'll come up with something.
Okay, gotcha. And I'll look into what to do with the other 50 days. But like, I'm probably going to look at some items or take suggestions from Ben. Wait, that's a good question, Ben.
Hi.
What would you recommend, like, in terms of material improvement to weapons? Or, like, runes and stuff, crafting it on there? I don't think I can do runes, but I could, like... What kind of rare materials are there?
So the cold stone you have.
A bunch.
Or the cold iron you have. And then there is a bunch.
There's, like, precious materials, and I was wondering, like, oh my fucking lord.
So there's a lot of cold iron.
Cold
Or,
iron's
sorry, there's a
level
lot.
10?
What?
Oh, low grade is level 2.
Yeah. Yeah, so anything you have right now will be level 2. But like Muffin, when you go to edit a weapon, you can click on details. And under precious metals, it'll give you the full list.
Good lord.
And then you have to copy and paste it to figure out what it does from there.
So, cold iron specifically, for cold iron weapons, it
works against Fae and demons specifically.
Yeah. It does additional weapon equal to its item level, I believe, to demons and Fae.
I remember seeing somewhere.
Ready to tackle your debt?
I can't
We
remember.
can help.
But now,
Stretch
I
Financial
will note
offers
the
a
game,
subscription
in case you haven't noticed, is giving you a lot of cold iron things.
Yeah.
Fae or demons. Take that into account.
It is giving
Is there
us a
cold iron
large
armor?
amount of cold iron.
There is cold iron
yeah,
armor.
you can make cold iron armor.
I don't know what it does as armor, but
It sickens creature that touches it.
yeah,
A creature
so
with
it
the
does.
weakest cold iron that fails an unarmed attack against the creature becomes sickened 1.
Or you
creature
just
with
go
cold
in
iron.
and grapple him and give him a big hug.
Actually, a creature with weakness is sickened as long as it wears cold iron. I don't know if I'll do cold iron armor because
We have fear.
Ooh.
We have fear. It wouldn't stack.
that's true.
Cold iron shackles, though.
What?
Ooh.
There you go.
Thank you.
need to
This is just a
capture
thinking.
a demon.
This is a thinking outside the box thing, but basically permanently imbuing a sickened effect on them that we don't have to upkeep.
Also, side note, and this is more of like a DM thing. Pepper, have you looked at artifacts?
No.
Okay.
Are you referring to something specifically, or?
Yes. So there's a system that allows weapons to kind of level up with you. As an artifact, I'll send it to you. It's up to you. I want you to just consider it because it'd be a cool thing for the dagger.
Gotcha.
But-
Oh, like how? I think I see what you're getting at.
Yeah. But I mean,
That's basically what I was gonna do without dealing with whatever the rule set is, because I'll just do it if you go down that route, because that's a very god-specific route,
Gotcha.
quote unquote.
Okay. I
It's
just wanted.
not,
But Ben has sent me essentially the equivalent of evolvable Pokemon weapons, Pokemon-themed weapons.
Yeah.
That's a
Well,
There's a
question.
lot of them.
Cold iron weapon low grade, which is what we would be able to do. Crafting requirements are at least 20 silver pieces of cold iron and plus 2 silver piece per bulk, but the price is 40 gold plus 4 GP per bulk. What does that mean?
So, you know how if you look at your sword...
Yeah. It's got 1 bulk.
Yeah, so, and your composite longbow is 2 bulk.
Mm-hmm.
So weapons have varying, like, or if you were to go to your armor, that's 4 bulk.
So of that, I mean, what is the cost to improve things? Is it the craft requirements or is it the price?
Both.
What?
So you need the materials to craft it.
Okay.
And materials are worth whatever amount in its 1 bulk form.
That would be 22 silver for a weapon. But
Yeah,
then it says 40
have a
gold.
material.
Oh, and the worth of the value is 40 gold, which the crafting can reduce it by up to half?
Yeah, so you have the materials. When you craft something... Okay, I'm balancing it out. From base set, an item costs 100 gold. To buy it outright. To craft it, okay, 50 gold in materials. Assuming you have materials, you can craft it. If for cold iron or for any precious metal specific weapon, if you have the gold for it, that's the gold worth.
Mm. So basically, I would spend 40 gold to be able to make my weapon cold iron.
Yeah.
And each craft, like I could just spend it, or crafting it, I can get it to about 20 gold by spending the price.
I had it. Where did it go? Cold iron weapons.
I'm trying to read crafting, because my goal here is to spend a lot of this time and a lot of money making everyone's weapons cold iron. If you were willing to allow me to craft on them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean you currently have... I'll have to see what it's... But I'm pretty sure it's just 1 bulk, or you have 2 bulk worth in total, 1 from the sickle, and you currently have 1 in a different form.
Mm-hmm.
No, 1 from the hatchet and 1 cold iron sickle. Maybe you have 1 more. I don't know how much you have.
I have a cold iron chunk in my inventory worth 10 gold.
Yeah, that was from the hatchet we
Jesus.
first came across.
So from what I understand about the crafting, it doesn't actually... You can attempt a crafting check based on the DC. It looks like if I spend time crafting it... Hold on.
Oh, you have a cold iron chunk, which is light.
For each additional day you spend, reduce the value of the materials you need to expend to complete the item. This amount is based off your earned income. The remaining portion of its price and materials. So I still need to spend like the full... What? You must supply raw materials worth at least half the item's price. But under Cold Iron Weapon, it has both craft requirements of at least 20 silver piece, but it's 40 gold. So is it worth 40 gold, but to craft it, it would be under the craft requirements? With the 20 silver?
Yeah, so the item will be worth that 40 gold. You need to supply half... It says it specifically in here, but like...
Of the
you
crafting
need 20
requirement.
silver worth of cold iron.
Yeah.
Which is relatively easy for you.
Yeah.
Also, you can work Sister Stone at... you can make a Sister Stone weapon at 3.
What's a sister stone?
Sister Stone is... a weapon with Sister Stone striking surface can be charged with undead destroying energy in response to violence from an undead creature. A creature wielding Sister Stone weapon gains the following activation. Activate. Reaction. Trigger. The ally is critically hit by a strike from an undead creature you can see. Requirements. A reciprocal field is active between this weapon and the ally's Sister Stone armor or Sister Stone weapon.
So it helps
Effect.
kill
Your weapon... Effect. Your weapon leaps out with positive energy in retaliation. Strike the triggering undead with the weapon, and your strike deals 2 additional positive.
Oh,
The positive damage increases to 4 if it's standard and 6 if it's high. The triggering undead is beyond... Okay, so it gives you a reaction to strike an undead that critically hits. That's okay. That's not as good as I thought it would be. Alright.
Okay, so it looks like, from what I'm seeing, I need to supply... If I'm understanding this properly, craft requirements is 20 silver. So meaning I could make it for theoretically 22 silver, but it would be worth 44 gold.
So you'd have to fill up the rest with the crafting slash.
Would I, or is it that I'm making it for cheap and selling it on the market is 44 gold?
I believe its intention here, per normal crafting rules, is the
Is that
item
you
is
pay the
worth
20
40
gold.
gold.
And
You
so
have-
to craft it, you have to pay at least 20 gold worth of material.
So you'll pay the 20 silver of the actual cold iron for the minimum, and then just fill in the other 18 gold in miscellaneous materials that all inevitably goes into making a weapon. The coal, the fire, the
hammer that you're
lever on the
definitely gonna break.
handle.
But what's the deal with I can spend additional days to reduce the value of the materials?
Yeah, so instead of
that's
just
so
paying
that you
that number
don't-
outright, you roll that earned income, that same earned income table for the most part, to reduce that cost. So you have the 2 gold worth of cold iron. Now you have 18 gold you need to do. All right,
If I have the material,
succeed.
can I make it free?
Yeah, if you spend enough time, you'll keep reducing it by 7 silver if you keep succeeding. The 18 gold after 10 successes is now 11 gold.
Okay. Let me try. I'm gonna just thank you for
no.
thank you for this.
That's not how it works, Pepper.
No? Isn't it?
No.
I'm just gonna roll.
So yeah, you pay half of the cost up front, and then the number in the column that you are based on your level of success on your first check applies to the rest of the crafting cycle. So
What is
if you
DC to craft.
So hang on. Let me grab a quick. So like when I did my oils of mending, I got or one of my oils of mending, I got 18. 18 was a success. Each additional day spent crafting reduces the material of the additional cost. So I can either pay 9 and succeed on the first day and finish them the first day, or I can pay half, 4 gold and a half, and spend 7 additional days at 7 silver per day. crafting.
Okay. I got you. Okay,
Which
sorry,
is
my-
why my
It's what he said,
critical
not me.
success. Which is why my critical success net me 4 healing potions for the cost of 8 gold and 9 days of work.
Okay.
So how much would it cost for me to make to add cold iron to my longsword?
18 gold plus your 2 gold worth of cold iron chunk, and then 20 gold worth of days at 7 silver per day, essentially, if you succeed.
Sorry.
Or
that-
if you crit, or if you crit succeed, 9 silver per day.
what is the DC?
19.
19.
No, it's
crafting.
item level. That's a lie. It's 16.
Oh, I'll hear it. Actually, failing isn't that bad. It just
Well, you just lose your first day.
yeah. So
You
let me
lose
just-
your first day.
There we go. And then I would just spend. How many days would I need to spend to get rid of the 20?
At 7 silver per day, whatever 200 divided by 7 is. Oh, okay. Or it's 28 and a half days. So 29 days.
Okay. So I would just spend 29 days making this, putting it down, and I would just need to spend 20 gold. Or sorry, the 18 gold.
18
Is
gold.
that right?
Yes.
18 gold, and then the rest of it is free. And that's me assuming I'm not using any materials I have. I'm just paying for that outright.
So that's using your 2 silver or 2 gold worth of cold iron, 18 gold worth of stoking the forge, fixing your hammers, the non-cold iron parts of the sword, and then 29 days of crafting. and you pay no additional. And now you've got something that's worth 44 gold.
Hold on. No. Roll back there. Okay. I have the material. I have the tools. I'm using it. I'm applying it to a sword I already have. Right? And I'm gonna
You're swapping out the blade.
Okay. So I'm taking 20 gold worth, or 2 gold worth of
Cold
from the
iron.
chunk, and then I'm just
From the
paying
chunk.
18 gold to finish.
And then paying 18 gold. Essentially, and Pepper explained it, like, I think that was a really good way to explain it, Pepper. The 18 gold is not paying for a completed sword, it is paying for the items needed to upkeep your forge while you finish the sword
God damn, that's expensive.
yourself.
Okay.
Swords were very pricey back in the day.
Then I will go ahead and I will add and then what am I spending the 29 days on?
Crafting it.
Why does that take 29 days?
Because mechanically, you're putting 7 silver per day of work into the full cost of it.
Instead of just dumping 40 gold on it.
So
this
yeah,
is me-
like if you wanted to finish it day 1, technically you could dump 38 gold and 2 gold worth of cold iron in. And
okay,
then
and this
poof.
is me reducing the cost by half.
Yes.
Yes.
Understood. Then yeah, I will just go ahead and add cold iron to this. Take 28 days out of the 60. Would anyone else like one added to their weapons?
I would like one added to my short sword.
Perfect. Yeah. I will do the exact same thing. +1 striking cold iron longsword. Hold on.
It would be a short sword.
No, for me, I was just doing
Okay,
that.
okay. So, but it would add +1 striking and striking.
No. Okay, sorry. I'm
Were
going
you just
to roll a
joking?
crap. Don't do anything yet, Jack. Okay, I'm gonna.
Cool.
It's a 25. I pass. I'm going to spend. For
What's the cost of a short sword?
Well,
Oh,
no,
it's
cold
still
iron-
it's
cold
still
iron
the
weapon-
cold iron price, right?
No, yeah, cold iron weapon is flat.
I'll happily pay my part for the weapon.
Then I will spend the what would it be 29 days as well.
It would be another 29 days, yeah.
Yeah, so I will spend in total
58 of your 60.
58 of my 60 days applying both of that. Go ahead and subtract 18 gold from your inventory, Jack,
Perfect.
and then I'll spend the next 2 days, I don't know, making money.
Yeah, so your short sword is now just a cold iron short sword.
Okay. Perfect.
Yeah, but you guys,
8 silver.
you did find the +1 cold iron sickle recently from the turtle. So with someone who knows what they're doing, Muffin, if he gets the magic crafting feat down the line, or somebody else, you can transfer that
And take the
+1
rune somewhere
striking
else.
onto the short sword. Sorry, Cat.
Working on it. Okay, so now I have 6 of the remaining cold iron, 6 gold pieces. Okay, thank you. That was very confusing, and I appreciate y'all bearing with me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
it's a
glad you understand
process.
it.
It's a process.
And down the line, once you have stuff in your crafting tab on your character sheet, you can one-click it, which is why mine came back with like the result success, your attempt is successful, and here's why, and how long it takes.
And I just need to remember that it's cold iron.
Shopping with your parents.
You
Yeah,
can change
so-
the name of it.
Why would they
Well, no,
change
Yeah,
it?
so
for
basically,
like-
when you come across a fair demon, remember that.
That hoodie's
Okay,
given,
understood.
You
Thank
should
you.
get it. YOLO.
I'm just
Thanks
going
to the
change
Chase
the name
mobile app,
from
your
short
kid
sword.
can shop independently while you keep an
And
eye
it's
on your
just
spend.
essentially
So
+1.
you can go from
We can be
Damage?
twinsies.
to
How was shopping?
Oh, it's under
Saw you
each
stayed on
character
budget.
sheet. I
Thanks,
think.
Mom. Freedom for kids, control for parents. That's family banking for
I
Whatever.
read
kids.
somewhere
Subject to approval.
it was
Chase
like
mobile
equal
apps
to the
available for
hardness of
small
what the
devices.
armor could
Message
be,
delivery
but I
box.
saw elsewhere it's just the item level. I need to still figure that part out. All right, Ben, Jack,
Hi.
what have you two? Not you, Ben. You're maxed out on hero points. Jack,
No, it's-
recap last session.
Good heavens. Okay. Well, first and foremost, I want to point out that I did send you a friend request on that game. I had to download it
Oh.
and make an account, so. It's... Alright. Last session. we kind of went on a little bit of a brief review of what happened in the past as far as the city building stuff. Then we went on a reconnoitering trip, which I don't think we actually have everything visible. But basically we went
Oh, yeah.
this direction. I don't know if we actually ended up making it back, but we were on our way to make it back. Where we ran into...
We made it to the
Why
strange
is it
village.
not visible
Yeah,
to you?
okay, yeah. We made... There was the Mushroom Land. Strange Mushroom Land. Then there was a kind of friendly giant that we interacted and talked to and is willing to join up with us once we build him a giant house. Who also gave us information on to the south, I think it was to the south or southeast, there was, what are they called? Trolls being a problem, not being nice, and I think lizard folk up here a little bit, I think. I believe
You're
that's...
currently on the tile where the lizard folk visit.
Were they at the
lizard
strange
folk
village?
villages.
Okay.
Yeah.
The lizard
I
folk.
am going to retcon not the south, but further west when he referred to
West.
the trolls.
Okay. I couldn't remember which direction, cardinal
Yeah,
direction.
I'm retconning it to further west.
I think that was everything we did. Oh no, there was a combat, wasn't there? I think we ran into something and fought something.
We killed the turtle.
The turtle. There was the turtle. Sorry, I was on a phone call during that.
All good.
It was an emergency.
Yeah, your brother called.
Yeah, that's what we did. Hero point, please.
Jack, get your third and final hero point.
Let's go!
Let's see. I got August, so August has 2 hero points.
Oh yeah.
Muffin has 1 hero point currently, and Ben's
Hooray,
still hosting, he's
fucking
still at max.
loser.
Yeah. Which, things are looking... Within the next week or 2, I should be moved in with Sarah, and then hypothetically, this problem should go away.
Hey, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Yeah, so Ben won't just be getting, infinite hero points the entire game.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, I know. That seems okay.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Oh no, our party has extra hero points. Man,
Oh,
shit, fuck.
I can't continue to do this.
No,
Getting so much free stuff.
No, awful.
Well, we bring ourselves up, Ben. Quick question: what is our day of the month and year?
The day of the month is fair. Oh shit! Hang on, it went back to 4724. I need to check that.
I need to.
It is year of our gods and goddesses. 4725 in the month of Farast,
In the year of March,
which is March.
The year of
The year of Farast. And it is currently the 12th of Farast at the end of the cliffhanger.
I'm assuming that's January?
March.
March. Oh, okay. Cool.
Okay.
Fire.
What's funny is that we started this in September, and we started the year in September, and we had enough of a time skip that we're finally caught up with basically 2025 March.
Nice. There we go.
That's pretty fucking funny to me.
And you guys do know in about, you said it's 12, so that's 1, 2, 3, about a month away from now, actually a full month away from now, is the spring equinox. The start of spring.
Yay.
1 month
We
away.
should hold a festival.
On the 12th of Gosran. The spring equinox, the days of wrath, the first bloom, the first cut, and the start of planting week.
Alright. But we are here. You guys do come across a village. Now it is in the it's not shown clearly on the map here, but there is more of a wider part of the river here where it is its own little island about 20 to 30 feet from either shore end. So it is its own little island. You can see in the distance, you see the telltale signs of lizard folks on the wall, but it is also fully walled around, so you can't see too much of it.
They speak Draconic, right?
Yes,
Perfect.
and I'm assuming you guys are approaching during the day.
Yeah. I think
yeah.
approaching during the night could be seen as aggressive.
Do they look friendly?
They look like they're patrolling a walled village. But here, let me bring us over there.
Yo, double fortune cookie.
Oh shit! Someone set up the quest details.
Thank you, Ben.
Sort of, yeah. On a couple of things.
That's cool as fuck.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
thanks, Ben.
Failed
welcome.
quests. Damn.
Which one?
To be fair, I could not actually finish Old Crackjaw, and I don't have any available quests, but
Currently,
we did
old
technically
Crackjaw
finish Old
isn't turned in
Crackjaw.
yet.
That's true. It's still in progress. But I had 2 fortunes that were stuck together inside my cookie.
Oh.
Your family will be a source of strength and support, and your success will be a testament to your resilience.
I don't like either of those. Because they say you'll succeed after suffering, basically.
Damn.
Yeah, damn right.
Get ready to grin and bear it.
Your family will help you out during the rough times ahead. And you will
I
succeed.
am already
but after
mating the
a
pillow,
rough.
so, you know.
But at what cost?
At what cost?
Okay, so now I don't know how you guys want to approach this. It's the day. It is about 30-foot swim away. It's not terrible, but
Who can speak Draconic besides me? Okay.
Let me check.
I
I'm gonna
speak
look
Draconic.
pretty.
Wait, pause.
I speak Draconic.
Perfect. Oh, no, wait.
Oh! I also speak Draconic.
Okay, we got some speakers.
I'm gonna twiddle my thumbs and look pretty.
Reckons he a Draconic?
I will... No, that's you.
Taking a look at our current group, I would like to recommend that I speak to them first.
I'll translate for Georgia.
I appreciate that.
Are you good at talking with people?
Clearly.
Well, I mean, you're kind of like prissy.
Well, you don't count as a person, so. Normal people, yes.
I'm your king.
Kings rise and fall.
What?
What?
What did you say?
Come on, Georgia.
Okay.
don't just go opening doors.
That's 100% what I would. I was walking up and I just reached up and grabbed the door and opened it.
Here, they're on the wall.
Oh, okay, okay.
They're on the wall. I was trying to find them a good way, but
Opens the door.
on the wall here. Yeah, we'll say there's a little bit more of a sandbank here.
Okay.
But as you approach, you do see these four lizardfolk guards on top, and they all have like their blowguns in hand. All of them's looking at you.
Ni hao.
Hello. In Draconic.
He said hello.
I'd hope that's how he started this.
Yeah, we'll see where it goes.
One of them speaks up. Your accent is terrible. We speak common.
Well, that's embarrassing. Hello, darlings.
They speak common.
Oh, thank you.
Who are you? What brings you here?
We are a part of the Stag's Rest, and we're here to communicate with you and see if we can't get some kind of a deal.
Not roll diplomacy.
Sure.
Hang on.
Are you gonna give him
Take aid with Fuzzy.
Yeah.
+2?
So then with a +2, that'll be 16.
Not bad.
That is enough. Like, wait here. Do I need you, you, and you. Get you, get you, get you. The one that was up there comes out, it's like kind of passes through the door and kind of like looks out. Go no further than the few feet in front. Do not enter without proper invitation from King. And then she will properly open the door. Oh, King Vesket! These are the humans who wish to speak and make a deal.
I'm not a human.
Hush.
So before you guys, if you guys want to go no further than these 2 tiles.
I'll look at the giant crocodile, bow my head, and say, King Vesket, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Moss, please, for the sake of all of us,
Georgia, move back out.
I'm so sorry for my foolish friend here. He clearly knows nothing. Good afternoon. I am Count Cinder of House Regarvia, and I figured, 2 nobles could help each other out.
King Vesket welcomes humans. We were going to meet in about a month's time from now. But it is good to see you now.
Incredible. What can I say? I am one who likes to come a little bit early.
What do you mean by that?
Well, given we were planning our yearly human hunting, does not bode well for you.
Well, perhaps, but I'm not just any human. And I figured, who's to say we can't have common ground?
What is common ground?
Apologies. Who's to say we can't come to a mutual understanding? Because it would be a shame for us to fight or go at war or anything like that when clearly we're both very strong kingdoms and, I'm sure we could find a common enemy.
We've been here for many generations. You are new bloods.
We are.
You will fail like the rest have. Our ancestors have told us it has repeated like this for many generations.
Well, for regular humans, yeah, I could see it being rather challenging, but believe me, we're no regular humans. In fact, if there's any way we can prove ourselves to you, I think we would welcome a challenge.
Which is to take right. He'll point at you, Cinder. What is your type?
Pepper, could you repeat all of that?
Cinder, long hair. What is your type?
Type, how so, darling?
He looks quizzical. Kind of like, why would you ask such an obvious thing? Your type.
Marcus blushes.
I mean, well,
We are trying to get good diplomatic relations with them. I mean, if you
I mean, look at me, who wouldn't be my type?
That's a lot of
but-
pressure. That's a lot of performance pressure.
Oh, darling, don't worry. Oh, don't worry. I have my way with groups of people.
With lizards? Lizard folks.
Yes. With anybody. Excluding Moss over there. I don't know if I'd touch him with a 5-foot pole, but the jury's still out on that one.
It's the eye, isn't it?
Okay. Here. Margaret! Come, Margaret! Then out comes Margaret. Margaret is, bejeweled in jewelry. Obviously female. The male orcs have, colored frills, while the females are, more stale colors. This one is one of Broodmother's. King Vesky was asking about your combat capabilities. Don't know why you would jump to... how did you say it? all races. But here,
Wait,
Margaret can teach you.
He's bringing out a
check
brood mother? Are you supposed to like?
Is it
Well,
not
some people
obvious,
get
darling?
ripped in half like a grilled cheese if you call them that.
I mean, it's a brood mother. I mean,
Wrong word.
that's what he called it. He called it a brood mother.
Not for
Get
you.
out my knee.
I mean, that's not for me.
You alright, George?
It hit my knee on the door.
Cinder
slammed my
will
penis
hold
in
out
the
his
cardboard.
hand and say, "It's a pleasure to meet you."
Margaret looks down at you. And what's your strength modifier?
Oh, not good.
Like, minus.
I'm pretty sure it's 0. Let's see. Yep, +0.
That's not bad.
He will see if you last, and she'll kind of grab you by the collar and drag you off.
Oh.
Don't wait up for me, darlings.
We'll deal with that behind closed doors shortly.
He's actually fucking one of them.
I checked ahead of time.
Are you surprised?
Holy shit. Okay. You know what? We're establishing good diplomatic relations.
Yes, we are.
Well, depends on your skill. You need to roll a diplomacy check.
No, roll
No,
the
it's gonna
performance.
be fortitude.
Hang on.
Roll
Hang on, I'll send
performance.
Fuzzy. I'll send Fuzzy.
Fuzzy?
It's a fortitude
Fuzzy.
check. I don't think Fuzzy can help here.
I think Cinder should be rolling performance on this.
I think Cinder should not be rolling performance.
See,
King
what I thought was
Veskin now-
happening is
will
you
now
were bringing
point
out
to you.
something to duel.
No.
One eye. What is
In
your
manner
type?
of speaking.
Yeah. I mean, there might be swords fighting, but not
Oh.
that kind of sword.
They said brood mother. I don't think there's going to be a sword involved.
You don't know of lizards.
This is true.
I guess they do have a cloaca. No, that's why Mel did.
And who's to say it's just one?
Oh my.
King Vesca points to you, Moss. One eye. What is your type? Your combat type.
I'm not gonna fuck any of y'all. I'm gonna be honest. I'm more of just kind of like a big old fighter. Get up in their business, grab him, throw him around, and take him down with a sword.
Cinder's also getting in their business.
Taking him down with swords.
I like to grab him and like be real rough with him.
Yeah, same.
I like to snag him and have some sudden charges. Put
Yeah.
put the fear into them. I'm not hitting on you. I need you to know that. I'm a fighter, not a lover.
Here, you will fight blood. You will wrestle bloody. No weapons. He points to here. Wrestle bloody.
By all means, and I'm gonna roll up my sleeves.
Here, you two will be wrestling on the ground a little bit over there. You two, will you also be taking right?
You're wrestling in the bed.
You say it?
Say that again. Say that.
Will
again.
you two also be taking right?
Taking
Proof
right.
of skill.
Proof
Proof of skill.
You know, sure. I mean,
Fuck it,
since
what do I have
the
to do?
words- Oh,
He points to you, Georgia, with his trident. What is? How do we say to you stone dweller, you wood dweller folk?
spider. Spider.
What is your? Oh, spider.
Magic.
Strongest capability.
I'm going to actually I'm gonna cast Illuminate and try and catch all of their torches that they have posted around on fire.
Magic. We
I'm just
have
gonna
no
light
magic
all of
uses.
their torches around.
Your trial will be more difficult than others. We'll come back to you. You.
That's your problem.
Go.
He points to you, Marcus.
Yes. I think I get the question. I rely on
You not your account?
sneaking and stabbing and stealth, dexterity.
Ambush type. We know him like that style.
Oh, yeah. Ambush type.
Here, where is it? Here. Laruxia. She is our head scout.
Well, hey, Larissa.
You two will head to the woods, head back to the woods, and we'll play fancy hide and seek, or hide and find the eggs.
Hey, that's what
I think I can find the eggs.
Oh god.
I'll be finding my own eggs.
Classic childhood game becomes more complicated when one knows stealth and tracking.
I mean, childhood's a bit weird, honestly. But whatever. Let's go, Laruxia.
Why that
Yeah, so you two will go there. Yeah. While winter month is here, frail one, you are safe. We are docile during these winter times. But come next month, we may come up with better terms for your human hunts. But here, you will meet with Ancestor.
killer?
Then Georgia, he will
One that
kind of
plays
wave you on to follow him. And there's more than just like what this shows.
Let it out.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Griffin was
This-
tickled by one of the comments made.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's a couple more dozen, smaller huts. There's some, those are walking around here and there. But we'll get to you guys. All right, from the top, behind the curtains, Cinder, roll fortitude.
Ooh. Okay. I'm intrigued. Let's see.
Two, boom.
Well, you still critically fail. So
Theoretically.
it was going to be
You have
one
hero
D10,
points.
but
You have hero points.
not on the nat.
Oh, not
But
on the net.
theoretically, if I challenge and make an intimidation check,
No, in this scenario, it's you surviving the
Yeah.
Oh!
the woman who's probably have a good
Why is the alien
80 plus pounds of pure muscle on you.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah. But here, well, instead of 2d10, take a d12 of damage.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
D12 of damage. Holy fuck.
There you go. Take 5 damage.
Hit pause on whatever you're listening
We'll come
to.
back to you.
and
All right,
hit
Moss.
play on your
You're
next
rolling
adventure.
athletics.
Stay
You're
two
wrestling
nights and get a
the
$50 Best Western
the
gift card.
alligator bloody.
Life's a trip. Make the most of
Roll
it
athletics.
at Best Western. Visit bestwestern.com for complete terms and
All
conditions.
right. I suplex it.
Just short of a critical. But yeah, no, you are definitely, while this thing is larger than you, you can still grapple, I'm pretty sure. And there's other feats to make it easier, but I don't think you have those. Gotcha, yeah. Well, not just shy of a critical success. You are able to, it's trying to, get you in its teeth. You can see his teeth are, someone quickly put on some blunter levers. That makes sense?
Yeah.
On his teeth, so he's trying to get you. You're squirming. You got the better half. You're on his back. You're trying to get your arms around the maw. But that's a tall task. Marcus, Marcus.
Mm-hmm.
You and Laruxia get to the shore. Then she immediately turns to you. I will say you win, but. You must listen to the Laruxia. I don't like the name I gave her, but oh well.
Okay,
Things do not bode well for your. Things do not bode well for your new settlement. We will begin our human hunting come the spring.
What exactly does that entail? I want to make sure I understand. Your customs, your culture, and all that.
For us, we eat anything.
Mm.
We do not, when one dies, we do not have a graveyard.
Okay.
It is wasteful of such meat. We are able to handle such a digestive. But when we human hunt, we chase after humans and give them fair chase, and before we kill, slaughter, and feast.
Does it have to be humans?
It is most, what's the word? Prevalent source.
But it's not. It's pretty much anything or anyone, right? Like if there's an orc and a human, would you go after the human or
we would go after both.
Okay. Okay. Is there any like? Is there anything spiritual about it, or is this like a we need to get food for the people so we can breed type of thing?
Sport and culture. The king, he talks to ancestor, but Lorluxia does not trust this ancestor. Over at Candlemore Island, we see ghostly spirits of our ancestors on the shore. The king specifically speaks to one who is talking him into. Before we used to hunt after whoever we could, but recently it's been more and more hunting down you humans, you merchants, you travelers. We fight each other. We fight the boggarts out west. We've been head down more violent path. We used to not be such violent people.
So
less so.
Theoretically, just throwing stuff out here. Do you think your people would be agreeable to, or more like us more, if we were to say help you uncover the truth or fix the issue regarding the king and this one ancestor of something, like maybe help you turn a new path, turn over a new leaf, type of.
The tribe. Here, and then, but we'll come back to you as we go over to Georgia.
No.
Georgia, you're brought to. Let's get you over there.
Your vampire where?
Into here.
I see.
No. Behold, spirit of Stishak. And before you, here's a green glow of a lizard man who's, big. He's in the full, decorations of bones and everything. It's like, who have you brought me, Vesket? This one needs proof of right. You are only magic user here. Then you see the spirit.
Hey, it's getting magic. Say what you want. Cinder's having a great time.
He's even bleeding.
Yeah, like I said, a great time.
Unlock a new world of efficiency with Asana. Automate workflows so your team can have less follow-up and more follow-through.
He looks at you. I'm moving. Doesn't say anything further, but you can see his eyes glow. There's an eerie sound growing in here. I need you to roll me I don't want too much oil here. A will save, Georgia.
Yeah, right. Ooh.
Here, so you do have...
I absolutely cannot beat a 31, so I'm not even going to hero point that.
Yeah, so you do have one frightened.
Okay. Give it to me, baby.
And you're still currently frightened for now, but it'll intensify even more. You can roll another one. Don't bother.
Fuck! I absolutely cannot beat that. No, I don't even think it's my challenge. Save to do that. He's frightening me down.
The two magic users are getting dominated.
Yeah.
I'm
Hey,
having
one
a
of
nice
them's
chat.
having.
I'm having a nice
One
chat.
of them's loving it. Good luck, Georgia.
Poor Georgia.
Yeah, for real.
I think canonically that Count Cinder Regarvey is a bottom.
Oh no, absolutely not.
Okay.
He's a verse. Thank you very much.
Oh, sure.
And
Okay.
while you're fully feared, you feel a little bit of something leave you.
You would be.
Oh.
Say that one more time, please. I missed all of that.
He's failing the wisdom saves against fear, and he's feeling something leave him.
Oh.
Is your save only +8 for will?
It's
That's
plus
not
9.
bad.
It's plus 9 for will, but you know it's down to 7 because I'm sickened 2, or frightened 2.
Oh yeah, yeah. But you do see a bit of your essence take 5 damage. Seems to have left and entered this being. It's like, and then he'll just nod to King Vesket.
They just suck
It allows
off
you to
people.
pass.
Stop it.
And then we're gonna go back to Cinder. Roll me 42.
2 members of the party are getting sucked.
Okay.
That was too much.
Don't fail me. Hey, no way! Okay.
Oh,
Wow!
my god.
I beg of you, let me hero point that. I beg of you.
Same way.
Take him out! Take him out!
I beg of you.
Take him out. What? Hold on. Out of curiosity, is her 10 in that one?
No, it's a 2.
Pepper, I beg of you, let me hero point that, please.
You should
Let
beg
the
Gary
nut.
Gygax for better rolls, sir.
I beg of you, can I use 2 hero points on it?
It's kind of perfect though. This guy's telling the story.
Yeah, it's a tight story. This is more entertaining.
This is perfect.
Take another D12 of damage.
This party is cursed with bad rolls.
And hold on. Also, it doesn't mean you're failing.
No, you're having
Depending
a
on
good
like,
time.
you know,
Roll, here, this
You
will
might
be your
have, like,
last
a
fortitude
diplomacy
check.
check at the end.
Roll it one more time for
You're
me.
gonna need a health potion though.
Oh, you said roll one more.
Yeah, roll me your last fort save.
do it.
I need a.
Slightly
point
better.
that.
That
No,
was
no,
an
you
actual
got a
success.
hero.
You actually succeed for once. Unless you want a
succeed.
hero point it. Go crazy now.
I succeed. I'm not risking it.
I gotta
This is,
know. I gotta know.
Is that the like?
Yeah, that
is
seems
that
about
the,
right.
like, haunted one?
We'll get to you. Moss, roll me athletics.
I hope you get in that one. It tells the story.
No, you'll critically succeed. You'll definitely successfully wrestle, and you know, around you are some people cheering you guys on. You see, so there's no betting in this society over here. They're all kind of egging each other on, both of you on, and you do manage to properly, Crocodile Dundee style, get this out, giant alligator.
I'm gonna throw my hands up in the air and just like thump my chest and, you know, just bathe in the glory.
Yeah, then 4 people do come and quickly get bloody away from the area.
Oh, well, he is a giant crocodile. That's fair.
Yeah. All right, back to you, Marcus. What was the last question you asked?
Would the people would the people be willing to be more open with us if we had some sort of like regime change, or we solved the puzzle that is this one ancestor talking to the king type of thing? Would they be more docile?
The tribe is currently split about it, but we all have to follow the current king's orders. Things seemed, ever since he started talking to the ancestor from about a year and a half ago, we've been more aggressive, we've been on more hunts, we've been more violent. It was not always this way.
Do you think he's in his right mind, the king that is? Like, could
Leluxia thinks he is being misled. Whoever this ancestor is same as across on the other island.
What's do you know the name of this ancestor? Has it been brought up?
The one he speaks to is Tishak.
Tishak.
What if the king's great grandfather from before, great ancestor from before?
Do you think it would be all right if we went to this island and see if we could attempt to meet with Tishak? Like, would that be like stepping on like holy
Tishak
ground?
is here in Holy Mound.
Oh,
maybe you can speak to others.
Okay.
None go to the Candlemore. We revere from a distance, but I'm skeptical.
Would going to the Candlemore be like a bad thing in your society? Like, is that?
It would be unlikely anyone would know.
But if they did know,
would be bad if they found out.
Okay.
If the current king is still in charge, or if he is still listening to great ancestor.
Okay. Well, hey, you know what? Thank you for telling me this. I feel like we bonded a lot. I also appreciate you letting me win. You want to just compete just for the fun of it?
She looks at her non-existent watch. We have time. Here, I will be hiding. Do you wish to hide or seek?
Let me hide. I'll hide.
Okay. She hands you like a stone, bejeweled egg. Mind you.
Okay.
Here, take this. Y'all designate a 50-foot square. Points out some obvious boundaries.
Mm-hmm.
Hide within here. I must find, and then we shall switch forth. First, the two wins.
Okay. And so, what do I do for this?
Yeah. So you're gonna hide. So you're gonna roll me stealth, or if you have anything else in mind you want to try and do with it.
Yeah, I'm double checking something. Are there woods nearby?
Yeah, it's you guys are going from the coast into like 50 feet into the woods.
Okay. That is my favorite terrain.
Yeah. Oh, that is true.
Yeah. Favorite terrain, feet. I don't know. Wait, you have specific challenges? I don't know, whatever. Doesn't seem to do much help. So then I will roll a stealth check. Right?
Yeah, stealth, or if you want to roll your terrain skill, that also works.
Yeah, let's roll stealth. It's okay. We'll see. $17.
Alright. That's a critical failure right there. Yeah, she can't find it, even when she... You've hidden well. Normally I can smell it now. I'm gonna try again.
I'm up in the tree.
She still can't find it. You just have to hide the egg and then watch her try and find it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I thought I was hiding.
Yeah. But you've hidden it fairly well, whether it's, tucked it beneath a rock or in the crevice of a tree. You've hidden it fairly well where Luxia can't find it. Alright, your turn.
Okay.
Luxia gives up on hiding spot.
I will go get it and hand it to her.
Yeah. Your people. What? The others are odd.
Yes.
She kind of takes it and starts to look around. She's like, will you guys be able to, when she'll kind of look across the beachfront shore, riverbank. She'll find a conch. Like, when you have found what you have from the island, use this to call me. She'll test it out for a quick horn sound of a shell.
Wow,
that was
good.
Holy shit!
That was pretty good.
Where did that come from?
I think that was Ben.
I don't know.
Yeah, it was.
He's been doing bin things.
Oh wait, hang on. I know what it sounds like.
Damn.
Reluxia shall listen every highest moon midnight for it.
Perfect. Thank you.
Marcus, and you do, in case you want to tell her, you do know you do need a boat to get there because it is in the middle of a lake. So I don't think you guys can immediately get there, but
we can get a boat. How hard is it to get a boat? We can get a boat.
The Ruxia highly recommends you do it before we begin the human hunts. Otherwise, we will be hunting we've targeted your tribe specifically.
What?
Well, I understand. We'll probably. Do you have a boat nearby, by any chance?
She gestures to herself, her gills, her webbed feet.
Right. Right. I get it. Yeah. Dumb question. I can't. You know, shows his neck where there's no gills. Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, in the same way, like, we can walk, but we still have cars for, like, driving and stuff. They might have boats.
But they don't.
Or they might have crocodiles that they just latch onto.
Oh, crocodile riding?
Yeah, that's actually pretty cool.
And not even like crocodile riding, just like grabbing onto one of its spines as you swim alongside it.
The dune way.
Excuse me.
The dune
I
way.
was about to say Muad'Dib.
Muad'Dib.
Listen, Agaib.
Listen, Agaib.
Yeah, but you two can start heading back. Muffin, you did yours. Cinder, you survived yours.
Thank God.
Georgia, you're quite shaken up.
Me?
Georgia.
Although you too, probably.
No. Oh, absolutely not.
Actually, Pepper, if I may.
Cinder's never looked better.
Can I leave Fuzzy in that room? To see what happens after we leave?
Oh, sure.
Is this opening at the top when you are like inside it?
Yeah, so that's like the smoke hole.
So yeah, I'm just gonna have Fuzzy climb up the wall towards the smoke hole in the center, and Snoop.
Okay.
Snoop.
Fuzzy
Snoop
got.
da whoop.
Oh.
Snoop da whoop. Snoop da whoop da whoop da whoop. He's got to come back and tell me about it afterwards. He's got to tell me about it afterwards, but he can gather information, which is his diplomacy check.
Okay.
Oh wait, hang on. Despite being a minion, okay, never mind. It's trying to aid me in gathering information.
I mean, it's close enough.
But it's just gonna keep its eye on the weird green thing.
What?
Isn't Fuzzy a he?
They.
Has Fuzzy got any kind of invisibility or hiding ability or?
+8 stealth.
Sure.
Fuck.
Yeah, Fuzzy is like at the top. Fuzzy, I imagine Fuzzy's like, no one's gonna look at the
No one's gonna look at the spider
hole
at
in
the
the
top of the
ceiling.
room.
But what Fuzzy can see it before, it will inevitably notice unless I roll a. Let me roll a private GM roll because I don't want you to know too much about this yet. Yeah, it will inevitably notice, even with a super low roll. But
I don't know if it cares if it gets noticed unless it starts trying to take hostile action.
Yes, but
and then he's gonna boogie woogie.
What Fuzzy sees is the form of the lizard kind of dissipate into like a single skull, green around it, because it does have flaps for the door, quote unquote. And it doesn't speak at all, but that ain't a lizard skull. That's a normal looking human skull. And it's kind of like fluttering about, almost pondering it'll look up, very quickly identify Fuzzy. It'll magically light the fire and kind of smoke Fuzzy away.
Okay. Yeah, if he's getting smoked out, he will leave. He'll go out the top and report to me those findings because that's a big one.
Yeah, so as
So
Fuzzy
still sick.
was per the action says 2 hours, but it's gonna be a little bit longer before you get Fuzzy back. The king, where did he go? Fuck, where did I drag him to?
I see you.
Whatever. The king's there.
Yes. Take
His
off.
2
Outline.
lizards are with him. Margaret will go to him. The Rooksia will go to him. The people, someone else kind of mentions how Moss did successfully win against it. It's like, he comes forward to you guys. Where did he go? What the fuck?
Hey, I'm right here.
Not you, the
2 hour
Lizard
delay.
King.
2 hours.
The Lizard King token. I don't know where his token disappeared to. Huh. Oh well. He's like, alright. You, points to Cinder. Margaret says you are adequate at best. You pass.
Well, what can I say, Margaret? Oh,
Cinder
above
is definitely
adequate, that's for
walking with a limp or wide leg, chafing.
oh,
I look see
it
it.
was incredible.
Good to know. Margaret is best.
Yeah, That's an understatement.
I don't wanna.
You, Marcus. Your name was even mentioned by Eloxia. You hid well.
Thank you.
You passed the right. With full colors. Oh, there he is. Moss was hiding him. God damn it, Moss.
I was right here.
Alright.
Oh, he was under me. I understand now.
Yeah. Georgia. The great ancestor of Vesket appreciates the offering. You were passed.
I'm just gonna
Moss, Marcus.
shiver a little bit and be like, yep,
1, 2, 3, 4.
yeah, that's a good thing that we were there for.
We will gladly speak to you more if you wish to set up human hunts. But we will visit you one way or other in 1 month's time.
What are the odds that you can send your human hunts towards Pitax?
Too far. We run into Balgrits.
What if you do Bogrit hunts then?
We have understanding with them. They're also, he kind of looks out, gestures. Balgrits are in Great Swamp to the west.
Well, there's a lot of time before y'all go on your hunt. Maybe there's some understanding we can come about in time. And I'm gonna try to wink to the party.
Yes, I would love to find an understanding, especially with Margaret.
Okay.
Or not. That works too.
So you're saying we got a month until you come and try to kill us all?
Not though. We will find the smaller groups to hunt and have fun with.
Why wait?
You know, yes.
Oh,
We chase and hunt down when we feast.
Why wait?
I'm gonna turn to Cinder. Do you need an oil of mending or a healing potion for that?
Yes. Exactly what I needed.
We will treat you with respect in these. Honorably, favorably.
Go to Mama.
Right.
For the fear can... So long as there is fear, it will be a good hunt for us.
Oh. We don't fear you, though.
You? May not. Others? Most likely. Well, you, Georgia, you can't say that.
Currently frightened.
Oh, sorry. I don't fear you. I fear that green thing.
Stishak is quite powerful ancestor of this stack.
Well, I mean, that seems
If you wish,
fair.
If you wish to send the envoy, we can speak on terms of hunting.
Of course.
Yes.
Understand.
Understand.
Well, we'll take our leave if you don't mind.
Yes, please, feel free.
Wait.
I would like to leave the village, walk roughly out of line of sight, and unsheath my sword and start walking.
You recall you have 5 feet of bank and then water.
Yeah, I'm gonna swim back, and then I'm going to.
No. As soon, I'm gonna walk out with Moss because he's the one I'm most concerned about. And
I'm gonna say before you guys do anything, you're gonna swim back to shore.
Yeah.
As soon as he does that, I'm gonna.
Wait, I'm gonna wait until Fuzzy comes back first, though.
Fuzzy, by the time you get to the door, Fuzzy will hop on your shoulder and start relaying info as you're swimming along, probably very poorly. Actually, no, you're a sailor. You probably know how to swim quite well.
Once again, if I've got a life vest, yeah.
Despite your weak athletics, your -2 athletics.
Well, spiders
I need
float.
to.
They walk on the
That's a
surface
good
of
point.
water.
I do. I am 80% spider silk right now.
But I'm gonna
sure.
basically kind of like not tackle, but like grab Moss and to keep his sword in check and be like, "Hey, listen. I got some information. Listen, hear me out before you do anything rash."
What?
Come on,
You're rash. I wasn't gonna do anything rash. I was gonna go burn the village to the ground.
Right. Well, let me just explain. All right. I had a conversation with. I don't remember her name.
Rooksy. Feel free to
Looksy.
shorten that.
I'll write that down.
With my lizard folk girl, right?
Yeah.
There was their king is being misled by some sort of spirit named, can't remember the name. Shishak, which supposedly comes from the Candlemere Isle, which is where their ancestors or whatever live. If we can get a boat and get there, and we can maybe figure out if this ancestor is an ancestor, if this, what's going on with it. Because before, supposedly they'd have like maybe one hunt, and they'd hunt anything, not just people. But recently, I would think within the last couple months, this one ancestor has been convincing the king to be more warlike and only hunt humans. So if we can fix that, I think we can end up making a friendship, maybe even dethroning the king. Although I think if we could just change his mind, boom, problem solved.
I'm not opposed to the idea, but obviously, if within the month, if we haven't succeeded, we need to burn this village down.
I agree, but I want to try this first.
Oh, I'm absolutely down. I'm not a crazy person, you know.
I know. But you didn't have that information. That's all. That's all I'm saying. You didn't have that information. I needed to get it to you before you knew.
So let's go find this isle and murder the person who's misleading the king, or take his place.
I love
either way. I mean, we could make him whatever. Either way, we need a boat.
While all of this is happening, Cinder's gonna throw a little wink over to Margaret.
Yeah, as you leave, you give her a wink. She gives you an unimpressive shrug.
Wendigo time!
Just wait for round. Just wait for round 2.
You should have used your spell.
Glamorize?
Grease.
Oh!
Wow.
That is a thing I've decided to do. A bunch of my miscellaneous spells are just going to be slightly innuendoous. So we have haste. Well, eventually we'll have haste. We have grease. We have enlarge. We have shrink.
Oh.
All of them were picked with very specific care and
I'm not gonna lie, I love that scheme. So that's funny.
It's also like a very interesting support build.
Yeah. Along with my fire steward.
Turns out being incredibly horny is a support main.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
Or support mains are just incredibly horny, I guess. I don't know.
Probably.
I want to be supportive.
Jack, you look like you'd want to be supportive.
Damn. Well, thanks. I don't think that's a bad thing.
I
Holy
apologize.
shit.
That was not deserved at you. I apologize for that.
That was
should have been
a
targeted
little
at
bit
Griffin.
mean.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you think I'm a supportive partner?
That was mean. I apologize.
Honestly,
Jack.
I don't really think that's an insult to someone.
No, it's not.
Your support. You look like you'd support people. All right. I'll take that.
I fear you walked into a trap, and I was really hoping Griffin was going to be the one to say it. And by the time I recognized who was saying it, it was too late.
It's all good.
You're asleep, Rufus.
Okay.
Do we have?
I believe you guys.
I mean, we
what's
could
the
like
word?
put together a boat. We have woodworking supplies and plenty of time.
You
Or we
also
could
know
just
where
go
to
back-
find 5 destroyed boats.
Yeah,
Ooh, we could run back and grab them,
yeah. Let's go get one of those boats.
and then
I
hopefully
believe
not
you guys
sink it.
reconnoitered this tile.
Well, I mean, is
I
this the
guess
only thing on the
technically.
tile?
Yeah.
Then yeah, suppose we have.
don't know if
Hitting
you wanna
escape
mark
closed
it.
all my windows.
No.
Deserved.
All right, it's time for the next day. Where do y'all go?
You see Cinder still limping just a little bit. However, he looks like he had the best night of sleep.
He's just a little bit more relaxed than normal.
Loose, yeah.
Loosened.
Yeah.
Well, now that we have a new party member, what are y'all's daily, nightly preparation stuff? I'm assuming Moss is still fortifying. Marcus is hunting for food. Don't forget to keep up with your rations. Georgia,
right.
Cinder, what do y'all do?
I would actually like some advice. As a Dendra, I just always did nature stuff. I'm not entirely sure what to do.
What did I do? I just.
I would love any advice. Crafting?
What?
I don't craft.
Scholarly research?
Not very intelligent.
Hold on.
Let's see what
Let
I
me.
think these there are.
Let me.
I'm very social, but I don't really know how that translates.
Hold on. I need a moment.
Yes, I always get.
If you had books or of the sort, now would be the time to read them, basically. Or right now, I can't think of a lot for Cinder. Or if Cinder wants to work towards anything related to your backstory in terms of magic, feel free.
What do you think I could work towards?
Well, you did one thing.
Well,
Maybe you want to recreate it. Maybe you want to do it better. Completely up to you, because whatever you did required a magic circle, which takes a long time to prepare.
okay. What kind of check should I do for that?
Well, once you know what you want to do, but it will be Arcana or of the like, or your other lore skill.
Get him!
Okay.
Depending on it all depends what you want to do. This is just a broad, like, if you have something in mind, now would be a good time to work towards that, because, like, anything would require a formula, which, if you don't have a formula, it takes a long time to actually make that.
Theoretically,
Yeah.
hinting at the thing that we're hinting at, could
Yeah.
I use a plane of fire lore skill?
Yes. Yes, basically, you'd start out of how you would go about it, whether it's you starting from scratch, you're trying to salvage what you can remember, however you want to go about it.
Okay. Yeah, so then I would like to try and recreate it, but better. Trying to learn from my mistakes.
Okay, gotcha.
What does this look like to the rest of the party?
You see Cinder. You see
I mean,
Cinder.
to you... Sorry, go ahead.
You're okay. You see Cinder sitting down. He's playing with torches and with what looks like some kind of sigil. Some kind of
What? What?
looks like salt.
Did he blow himself
Some
up?
salt and a circle. And you notice that he isn't really talking to anyone else, isn't really communicating with the group. For the first time, you see Cinder very quiet,
You gotta do it.
very much to himself. I'd like to walk over and just kind of like watch for a little bit. Like not really interrupt or say anything. I'm just kind of like staring and frowning, trying to make sense of whatever I'm seeing.
Cinder doesn't respond. It doesn't even look like he recognizes your presence.
So you just like burning shit, or
you could say that.
I'm gonna. Is this like art? Like what are you doing?
I wouldn't worry about it if I were you.
Well, I'm just curious. I mean, we're out in the middle of the woods, got nothing better to do.
What's the saying about cats and curiosity? Curiosity did kill the cat, in fact.
Is that a threat?
No. I'm just saying the last people who looked a little bit too closely got burned. And truthfully, not on purpose either.
I was like, no, this is gonna kill me.
I can't. I'm not attempting to threaten you. But if you get too close, I won't be able to help you.
Oh. Okay. I mean,
Well, it did.
I appreciate that.
Okay, for a second.
Well, if you need help,
Then
I mean,
fucked up.
I have literally nothing better to do.
Well, if you caught me any other time, I'm sure I could think of something. But for right now, I appreciate your concern.
Yeah. Sure. And then I'll leave him be. I'm just gonna kind of like stand back and just like observe.
As you take a step back, a few moments later, you see a strand of Cinder's hair catch on fire as he like snaps out of it, trying to like pat it down.
Here, Cinder, roll your lore skill.
What is he doing?
Yeah.
Oh, he's I think he's meditating.
John's just over here just eating.
Do you normally burn things when you meditate?
I've never meditated, so I have no clue. But I heard some old monks up in the mountains near my home that used to do it.
Hey.
Yeah, Cinder, the little flame on the strand is a little more than a strand. But just a small portion does catch flame.
You see Cinder attempt to put it out. Should I take some damage?
Nah.
You see him put it out.
Your hair's a little messy now.
Although,
or a little burned, cindered, one might say.
You can cast. You see Cinder look around and see the rest of the party staring, and you see him cast a little incantation. And suddenly, like magic, you see his hair polished back up to a full gleam, with even more highlights than normal.
Don't forget to ping fucking glamour.
What a stupid spell. I love it.
That just makes you look
It's a beautifully wonderful cantrip. No lie. Beautiful cantrip. Not gonna lie.
I'm gonna lean over.
Meditating seems to do a lot for the hair, I guess.
Georgia, is that meditation? I mean, if that's the case, I've meditated a lot in the past.
Yeah, Cinder, count that as a failure.
Yeah.
No progress made. You tried to recreate it. Got some lines wrong.
I usually don't do things that catch myself on fire when I meditate, but to each their own, I guess.
Huh. I mean, fair enough.
Georgia, you knew, to Moss and Marcus, that's meditation or something to like. To you as an actual magic caster, you can recognize at the very least this is some form of circle. You don't know what unless you want to roll something.
Is some sort of ritual circle, I take it?
Yeah, along that line.
Yeah, then I will figure out the... Oh, hey, am I still frightened?
No, it'd be gone by now.
Okay. Cool. Let me go back.
Ooh.
Yes, Georgia, you can tell the circle, while imperfect, you can tell that this is like making some form of attempt reaching into the plane of fire specifically. To what end, it's a little difficult to decide because it was such a poor rendition.
Could I use that as an aid roll? That 27, could I make it an aid roll for assisting?
No.
If you want to assist the 11, sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk over and just hold out my toe and just make a single extra dash. I said, you forgot that line.
Damn.
Cinder, your 11 retroactively becomes a 13 now that you see, like, how could you forget the dash? This hindsight action's a free action.
What did Cinder do?
You see... Thanks. You see Cinder slightly taken aback and be like, oh, yeah, thank you, darling. As he tries and... You see him almost...
Really?
The voice. You recognize the voice is slightly off.
No, it's
And then
not.
he fixes it with darling. As you catch him slightly off guard.
Not fair. Can I get on the seat?
And actually, I'm gonna do something different than what I have been doing for my night times.
All right.
Until we get back to the boats, I'm going to try and craft a sail with my butt.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
okay. That'll probably be eating up at least half of the 5 out of the 10 items I think you can hold.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
it's-
I don't like literally. I'm just gonna maintain it along with Griffin's
yeah.
shorts up until we get to the island.
And
then
your
I'm gonna
chair,
drop
and I
maintenance
think
on
you
all
made
of them.
yourself.
Yeah. So I've got shorts, Griffin's shorts, a chair. That would bring me up to 7 for the sail. So do I have anything else that I'm doing?
I thought you did, but I can't remember off the top of my head.
I think I made a rope, but I let it slip. I don't have that rope anymore. I got fucking nicotine juice in my damn beard. I need to wash my face real quick. Yeah, I need to go wash my face. I'll be right back. I still got my
Here,
headset on.
we'll take the 5-minute pre-break here.
Okay.
You back?
So you-
you want. Let's go get some ice cream.
Firstly, always. Yeah, I'm done. What kind of ice cream are you looking at?
Let's find something.
Let's do it. We better be.
Okay.
Better be. Better be. Better be.
Oh, okay. What? You're like it's something weird, right? I did that
Walk. Bitch.
But oh.
I'm bare.
We get a beer.
Having a small mechanical mishap. Legal chemicals.
Did I ever give you and won't let me make what?
Oh, the
Your entry ritual from a while back.
yeah.
Alright, so I can't create one unless, Ben, you see a way to do so. A ritual.
Hang
Oop.
on. No, it just looks like I can grab one of the runs that's already available.
Yeah. Well, okay. So here's the thing. Every time I eat, it does that.
Let's see if I can just click and drag one over, and if I can just, I'm just gonna re-edit everything.
Yeah. Just like delete the description and just edit it.
Exactly.
Oh no.
What?
I didn't do good the last time. I like being the deer.
Oh dear.
I feel like this is kind of counterintuitive because now it's just like forcing.
I have really bad aim. Just let me shoot you. Let me get one person. I want to die. I'm never gonna be guys. Dizzy. Fuck this gear.
Wow. Excuse me. How do I turn that?
I see you both, you bitches.
Refresh. Fuck. Wait. Fuck.
What'd
That
you
didn't
do?
work.
I'm gonna get like 2 steps away. Yep. I just give up. Like $10. Ow.
Okay.
Chris, how dare you do that to
What the
body?
Okay, it doesn't want to update anything.
That's lame.
Okay, but Ben, basically, if you want to write it down for yourself, or I can retype it one more time and send it to you. If you perform an hour-long ritual at a site of a god's worship, basically. How do you do that?
I just deleted it.
Here, a 1 hour ritual with the requirement of having a basic understanding of the god, and you can replace religion with occultism.
How many secondary casters does this take?
Sorry?
Does this take any secondary casters?
Oh, like other people?
Yeah.
The
No.
what?
No, but this is just a solo ritual that if you perform the hour-long ritual at a site of the god's worship in one form or the other, you'll receive a minor touch of that god, so those of that faith will notice or be manipulated, but you'll be treated favorably by that god's followers. And this can work on both good and evil aligned gods.
Interesting.
But you know, a little bit of research, at least.
Yeah.
A little bit of research is required beforehand to do it, and the site of worship.
What is this that we've missed?
Nothing.
I'm giving Georgia her old a ritual I promised her a while ago. But you know, and I wrote in one of them, it's like in one iteration of it, like, should you remind the GM of this bonus, you'll receive circumstance bonuses or easier DCs with those followers.
Gotcha. I think.
Yeah, I will try test. How do I? Oh, there's a save. Okay.
No, I was
I
still
didn't-
working. All right, you copy and paste it then, motherfucker.
Oh, sorry.
I was in the middle of doing it. Yeah, there's a save button, bitch.
I didn't know there was a save button.
Get wrecked.
Yeah, I got it.
So, in theory, we're going. Oh, wait, hold on. In theory, we're going to this island, right?
Yes, it's the one in the middle of the lake.
So, do we want to go back to this tile by going all the way around and finishing our reconnoiter of the area?
I think that's a good idea.
So,
Are
like,
you guys doubling back or
recon-
finishing the circle?
finishing the circle. I
Okay.
think.
Even if we double back, we could presumably just take a fisherman's boat.
True. So if we double back and do like these 3 tiles, okay, well I gotta do it in the bottom corner because we don't have the top corner available to see. But if we do those 3 tiles, and we take the 3 days to get back, and then finish the circle on Stag's Rest, and just grab a completed boat from our people.
Oh, hey, Cass.
I mean, I'm still gonna make a sail because I want to have a sail on whatever ship we take.
Sure.
Because I'm a sailor.
Seems reasonable.
I'm a sailor. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
I'm not one for water myself, so Georgia,
The good
you
kind.
can take the reins, darling.
Is that it? Yeah.
Okay.
I would have figured from how much you were drowning earlier, you would have been good at swimming.
Excuse me?
Oh.
Drown in the cloaca.
Ayo.
Ah, I see it was a joke. I think.
Of a sort.
Yeah.
I assume that's as much of a joke as this one can muster, so I'll take it. Like how I was taking something
Oh, once we're out of the village and I've got Fuzzy back with me, I will relay that the skull that I met with is not lizard. It's human. They're very humanoid, at least. I didn't exactly have my calipers.
That's the ancestor. They said the ancestor was in the village. Right?
It is not a lizard ancestor. That's for certain.
Well then,
square teeth.
The lizard is the king's being fooled at that point, like, because that's the one he's listening to the most.
Yeah, that's oof. No thanks.
Okay, Ben, tell me how that looks.
Do I want strawberry?
Yes.
Cool. And you have Aristil already.
Casting 1 hour, cost nothing. Primary. From what? What? From what? Do I?
I believe we have everybody
No, I'm
back.
good, thanks.
Yes.
We do.
Yep.
Okay.
Actually, give me some sort of soda. Again,
My Dr. Peppers are really far away to give you.
Yeah.
some sort of soda.
Some what?
Some sort of soda, like a root beer or something.
Okay.
As long as it's cold.
I found that very funny. Ben might not have laughed, but
Why
I
are you so angry, Cat?
Sorry, I was talking to my wife. What's up?
Yeah, I didn't hear it either.
You said pass me a soda, and Pepper went. I mean, my Dr. Peppers are kind of far away from you.
Yeah, you're right. I just only have beer up here, so I was like, if Mackenzie's getting snacks from GoPuff, then I may as well get like a root beer or something. Oh, Pepper, I just went ahead and pre-marked the 3 things that we're going to go through, because we're going to go through all 3 of those tiles.
Okay.
And finish out our circle.
1, 2, 3, I assume.
So do 1, 2, 3, home.
Okay. And this will be a little bit quicker, since now we're starting in a forest tile, and so Marcus's ability will proc.
Yeah.
So, we head up to this first one. And you guys are just gonna... So you guys do... People roll perception.
Perception.
You never find the right one. Oh.
Excuse me. 16, 14, 20.
Perception.
On the red bar.
Yeah, I just...
Well, excuse me.
Use it every
It's those very specific.
What the... Stupid game.
It is Frost the 13th.
Very what?
I don't know. What is it?
Need that as a sound.
I'm just...
There's a joke.
Right, sure. It's not the best stealth. This is better than y'all.
Man, fuck you.
Here, I'll reveal it.
Oh, it's Griffin.
The hateful hermit.
Damn.
Damn.
Doesn't say anything about him being short.
It does something about him being old.
Yeah, but assuming you guys, you'll come here, reconnoiter, and then head to the next tile.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright,
And
you
then
guys
I
head
guess-
to the next tile. It is very late, but you do see a small little shack.
Oh,
It has a small little garden, has a cute little wooden fence. It's not completely dilapidated, but it's not well kept either. Except for the garden part. That is. It's got a little scarecrow. You see some barrels.
I have party.
It's late at night.
I suppose we probably should
like
we
it's
go up to it before we camp, or should we leave it alone before we
I
camp?
feel like for strangers showing up in the middle of the night to your house is kind of sketchy.
Oh my god, that'd be so.
It's not middle.
It's like
of
a
the
little
night,
hut in the middle of
dusk.
the woods, right?
Yeah, this is the middle of the woods.
Yeah, let's just go take it. I mean, it doesn't look occupied, does it?
I'm in.
There's a smokestack, and they're with active smoke.
Damn.
Or not a smokestack, a poor attempt at a chimney.
Let's go knock.
Show me my friends.
Oh well.
Oh, friends.
You lead. You lead.
Yeah, I'll walk up and just like dong dong dong
Yep.
knock on the door.
Trying to add friends.
You said and open the door?
Police.
I know, but
Well-
but
I didn't mean to open the door, but I kind of, yeah, sure, fuck it, I opened the door.
adding them as friends.
So you knock, then open the door.
No. Oh.
Yeah. Knock, knock,
Yeah.
knock. Step inside.
I just.
Fuck it. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna knock, knock, knock. That
Okay. I was about to cast fear on you.
fear.
Okay, you knock the door, and what comes out is... Oh, that's not what I want.
Like,
There we go. Answering the door
I get the hiccups.
is a little
Like the
hunched
hiccups.
over. Like, opens the door.
Oh,
is a
Oh.
is a woman heavily clad in, you know, a bone necklace and some proper robes. It's like, who's that?
We were just leaving.
Announce yourself.
Oh no, we weren't, darling. Hello.
invite.
The Count holds out his hand, says, "Darling, I'm Count Cinder of House Regarvi. It's a pleasure to make my pleasure."
That's a good line. That's a good line.
Wait, pleasure to make.
She bats your head with her staff, with her like long wooden tree branch staff. Like,
Bonk.
enough of that. What brings you here in the middle of the
I
night?
like it. Well, besides the beauty we see before you. While that could sound sarcastic,
Whoa.
this is very genuine.
Castle
Yep.
Actually, I'm so sorry. Why are we here, darlings?
Well, actually, we're just coming up and seeing if we could crash here for the night. We're passing through. Don't mean any trouble for you, but you know, we're I'm the king of this area, and I was hoping to requisition this place, or just see if you would invite us in as guests.
Ah, I see. It's random travelers.
Yeah, basically.
Random... Yes, I see. Do I look like an innkeeper?
Depends on the
I
English.
mean,
Well,
maybe once I'm done.
I mean, kinda. We'll pay.
He'll pay.
very well.
Yeah, he'll pay.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Hold
what?
on.
He'll pay so nicely. He's the king after all.
He is the king.
No, stop. Yeah, I'm the king.
Did I hear a bid for 100 gold?
100.
Oh, are you those new neighbors across the lake over there?
Yeah, that's us.
Ah, I've heard of you.
We're coming over to say hey.
Here,
And then some.
that's
Oh,
here. Look. Word of advice: don't come over here. This is my little plot.
So what's your what are you? I mean, what are you doing out here? Is it like?
Is it a secret, darling? We're very good with secrets.
Oh, you want to know what I'm doing?
Yeah.
It's none of your business.
That was
Kind of
another
slaps
one.
you on the head a little bit with her stick.
Ow. That was uncalled for.
That is abuse.
that's
Assault.
what I was wondering.
Well, to be fair, we're trying to break into her house. Well, no, okay, no, that's not. Sorry, we're not breaking into your house. That's a threat. Count, you wanna deal with that?
Oh, absolutely, I'll deal with this, darling. As the Count pushes Moss away. I couldn't help but stare into those beautiful hollow eyes you have, Doctor. And I figured,
Just
you know,
watch your body
maybe you could
just-
find it somewhere in your heart to foster 4 of the most upcoming, one of the most upcoming and beautiful faces. And maybe we could come up with a deal.
Here, roll diplomacy.
Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. That's a 22.
Dang.
Nice.
She kind of sniffs the air. Sniffs again. Your magic is potent, at least. Not bad.
You
Looks
know,
over at
darling.
Moss. That'll drop in ya. Looks at Marcus. You got a bit of a god following ya. Looks at you, Dendra.
Dendra?
Following?
looks at you, Georgia. I was like,
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Kind of actually, for the first time, she'll actually step out of her house
I
and
think
kind of approach
regular-
you. Takes a
No, I
small,
don't think
deep
that's
breath of
God.
you. It's like,
I'll repeat the gesture back to her.
I don't think you smell anything aside from. She doesn't smell bad. But
I'm just gonna assume that that's what she's sniffing for. Because I do bathe, like you know.
Do you?
Not bad.
You
You know,
sweat
good proper magic.
No, I probably don't.
Nah. Yours is earned and learned. Not like pretty boy over there.
She called me pretty.
I think she was talking about me.
No, she's definitely talking.
I would disagree with that.
Tell you what, as a good neighbor gesture,
I was doing so well, I felt like.
I'll pay you gold. Across the way, so like over yonder, she'll point to. Across the way, there's a little mushroom area.
Oh yeah, we've been there.
You got any of the?
I have some soup I made out of it.
When did you make soup out of it?
Yeah. Moon radishes.
No, not no silly moon radish. No.
I don't have any of that fungus, but I got some of this fungus.
She looks at it much more. Did you not give it to what's his name, or did he never get that guy over there?
I never gave him the fungus.
Okay. Oh, you actually come with something intriguing. Looks like a terrible curse.
Yeah, it was it made it frenzied.
Ah, oh sure.
No!
You know what? Tell you what. If you leave this to me, I'll research this for you. Figure out more about it.
Well, I'll leave
even
you
let
one of my
stay
jars.
tonight.
I'll leave you one of my jars.
Good. This could be a fun one. I am Elga Vernix? I'm Elga.
It's your name.
She's probably been out here a while.
Don't call him Lady Old.
All of
She's
you may call.
beautiful.
I didn't say she
You
was old. I
three-
said she's been out here a while.
Oh, well, I called her old, but she's beautiful, darling.
You three points to
That's how I
pretty
started.
boy,
I
one-eyed.
ate, and then
Marcus.
as I ate.
No, hold on. Give
You
Marcus a
three. I am
description, too.
Lady Elga. To you, I'm just Elga.
Lady Elga.
Wait, to which one you're Elga?
She points to Georgia.
You are a lady after all, darling.
Was.
Is. All 4 feet of her.
Back to the original point. I'll let you stay for the night in exchange for the jar. Feel free to stop by every now and then. But that's not an open invitation. Announce yourself at the door.
That's what we did.
We'll do it again.
Verbally.
Verbally.
But no. Across the way, there's a little mushroom spot.
It,
Right.
In there, it has black rattlecap mushrooms. I need those to make some really good tea.
And
Can
she
I perception that?
Sure.
Or whatever. See if she's really making tea.
Sure. Yeah, no, you're pretty sure the tea is either half of it is going to be, magical alchemical components. The other half is for fun hallucinogens. Like you can kind of look around and you recognize some of the drugs in her little place.
Now she knows how to party.
There's a crack pipe in the corner.
A little it's a tobacco pipe.
A fake
fancier than
pipe.
the shitty bongs that you see these days.
It's in the shape of a weed leaf.
Smoke leaf.
Smoke leaf. I think I get the picture.
No, all of you can sleep on the floor today.
Yeah.
Announce yourselves at the door next time verbally, or else Windrow over there will get you, and then the scarecrow that's in the garden pops up once and twice.
What the fuck?
She has company.
Is that like your kid? What is that thing?
Windrow? It's a scarecrow. He's a construct. I made him.
What? It's like a fake creature, like a construct?
Yes, that's
Man,
exactly what I just said.
What kind of disgusting creature would make a fake body like that?
Her?
I'm just not even gonna. I don't even like.
Hold on.
It just goes right over my head.
No, I don't mean any offense to you. I'm her.
Here, you. And she picks out a point. Sit right there.
No, it wasn't like it. The joke is that my friend here has a fake body.
That is a rude thing to say, darling.
No,
but it's true.
A little bit of
she's like a doll.
Oh, you were talking about her. I see.
What? Why is this reached?
Oh.
Okay.
Like she doesn't have any bits. She just looks like a doll.
Here, Moss, she's gonna bop you in the head as you keep digging yourself into a hole. Give me a will save.
Give me a oh,
sorry. Will save.
Some people.
Oh, it has to be a willing creature. Damn it. 15.
I'll fail. That's even.
Yeah, Moss. For the next only an hour. Bullshit. For the next minute, you're going quiet in the corner. You try to talk, no words come out.
Am I aware that I'm silent?
Probably halfway into it, you realize no one's responding to you, like how any of us ever get muted on Discord.
Oh wait, I got this, guys.
Thanks.
Look,
I'll go.
Well, yeah, so Windmill there will beat you up if you don't properly announce yourself next time.
How long have I been muted for?
The whole time.
I like this.
Don't take to rudeness. Remember that. I won't be as nice next time.
I apologize. I wasn't meaning to give any offense.
Yeah, but feel free to spend the night. Be on the watch out. To the west of here, there's a crazy man.
To the west?
He tried to come. He's one of those. He likes to kill. He's one of those crazies. He was driven out of civilization. He tries to come here, but.
Does he look like a mid-20s kind of skinny human that may or may not be looking for a way home to his alchemist?
No.
What's his name?
Well, we still haven't found Jason.
I was hoping it was Jason.
Wait, hold on. He's a crazy guy who likes killing people and has been, kicked out of social society?
Yes.
What's his name?
He'll fit right in.
I don't know. I don't talk to him. He doesn't socialize.
Where does he lives right over
He's
there?
an old man, white beard. He has a pet puma with him.
A pet puma? I want to meet this guy.
No, you don't. He's going to probably try and kill you on sight.
Yeah, I've done the same thing to people. We have to speak a common language.
There's no. You had to put on the last time.
She turns toward Georgia. Anyway, come back in a month or so. I'll take a look and tell you what I can find out about the moss.
I'm right here.
The fungus.
Oh.
Yeah, but enjoy the night. Don't make a ruckus. I'm a light sleeper. And unless y'all gonna do anything funky, you see this place is filled with not alchemical, more herbal ingredients.
Fucking do it.
Cauldron. In case no one's figured out, she's a witch.
What? No,
No
way.
way.
Fucking
What?
knew.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
That's
Wow.
crazy.
I thought
That's
she was
Wow.
hilarious.
Never would have figured that out.
Oh my
Crazy.
god.
Although the only trick she knows how to do is to take Cinder's pants off.
What?
Whoa.
I thought you were gonna be able to feel your heart. No. No.
One of those is more clever than the other.
Prestidigitation your pants.
Mage hand.
Ah, that's pretty nice.
Mage Hand can move at 30 feet. Cinder can move at 25.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
That's
Awful.
Ugh. Alright, but you guys are able to spend the night here. So I'm assuming you guys wake up. She has some very... it's a soup. It's like one step above bland soup. She offers all of you.
And she cooks. Darling.
Oh, this is delicious.
She hits you on the head, Cinder. It's like, it's Lady Elga.
And Lady Elga cooks. Darling.
Rolls her eyes. Georgia, your stew is seems to be a bit more flavorful than the rest.
Damn.
Oh my.
Hey, can I get
Oh,
some
sure.
first?
Great.
No.
But it looks like there's pepper in it. You see?
Yeah, and pepper's expensive.
I'll pay for the pepper.
Hey, as long as I can get your soup, darling.
Oh my god. Oh! Oh!
Not you, Marcus. Out of the way.
Oh!
Get out of here and come back in a month, Georgia.
Oh, don't worry. We will.
Someone's in
Yeah,
the
Someone was.
these ones are unfortunately tasked to come back with me. So yeah, I will.
Hey, teach him some
we'll be
manners.
back.
She can waste her staff. Teach him some manners.
Learn to use pepper.
I'm gonna look at them and be like, I don't think it took me 6 weeks to teach this one how to read. I don't think manners soon.
All right, so you guys start the next day.
Yep.
I'm assuming you're going up to this tile.
Finish the loot.
You guys head up to this tile. You come across it. You reconnoiter it. Nothing's going on here. And at the end, you're able to get back to town.
Hooray! Back to town.
You get to town late.
How much
And
time
that
do we
is
have
a-
left before?
You can do some stuff in town if you want. That was what? Only 2 more days. So you guys already been away for a full week from town.
Because we do have a timeline
yeah.
on the month.
From the 8th to the 14th.
Yes, of Ferris.
That'd be the
So it's now the 14th. Yeah. So I mean, hypothetically, you guys still need to do the week of kingdom stuff if you want.
We can do that later.
Or
No,
or
we've
if you
already
want
done.
it first.
We've already done the one for Frost. We need to.
Oh,
We
yeah.
don't need to do it until Gazran.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
We've got
gotcha.
15, 16 days until the next time we got to do until we have to start thinking about a turn
Okay.
for the month of Gazran.
Well, I say we go and grab a fishing boat. Head out.
Oh, let's talk to where the fuck's
Fisher guy.
Aardvark. Where's Aardvark?
Aardvark?
Aardvark is crazy.
Arvin. Where's Arvin?
Arvin to Aardvark. Wow.
I knew it started with an A. Fuck
You guys
you.
are able to find. After asking a couple of directions, you do find Aardvark's house.
Arvin!
You find the.
Hey, Arvin. Turtle dead. Can we have your boat?
Kingdom events, no quests. That damn turtle. Okay, yeah, Arvid. Yeah, so you guys are able to come across Arvid. You show him the back of the, the turtles. Whatever you want to tell him.
We found the big thing that was eating the boats, and I'm going to. Hey Moss, can you hold up the shell?
Yeah, I'll hold it up.
And we brought back its shell. We're gonna turn it into a shield.
Well, mighty thanks. What about the last boat? Did you need to use it?
Yeah, about that. Do you have any more boats? Because the boats down there are definitely toast. It had eaten all of the boats before we even got there.
Yeah, we did lose a few of them boats when trying to figure out what was going on.
It ate all of the boats after you guys had left and before we got there.
Yeah, it'll take me a few days to get the supplies and the boys out there to try and fix them up again. So now we got 5 boats, 6 boats we need to repair. We'll probably turn them into 3 and work from there. Salvage them together.
And there aren't any other boats in. There aren't any boats in Stag's Rest.
I think Jim was working on a new one, but he's still in the process, halfway into it. But I'll send someone over to get those fixed back up. But here, you freed up my fishing pole. Here, I found a weird thing for y'all.
Ooh.
He kind of runs into his house. You can see a bunch of various fish are planted and mounted on his home. His seats have cushions. And he comes back out. Look, I don't know what this is, but I found it in the gut of a pipe. So here you go, and he will give you guys. You want to not give me the actual reward for this? These whores. I have to actually look for the item.
Bless you.
There are so many things that happen on the 12th of Gauzran, and I just added to it.
Where am I supposed to give this to y'all?
There we go. I managed to add that emoji to our server.
Thank you,
No.
Griffin.
It took me so long. Let me rename it to.
What do you want? Oh, not you, baby.
Alright, let me just look in the compendium.
Catherine!
What?
Rune.
It's behind the thing for me.
Party.
Oh, I have to have nitro. Ugh.
Yeah. You tried to use it, huh?
I did.
Here we go.
I did. Immediately I went to it. I was like, alright.
And he will give the party, I found it,
1,000 gold.
A weird
a
fish.
runestone.
Oh!
A what?
He's giving us what?
A rune
A
stone.
runestone. Don't know what it does, but looks magic-y.
It's a runestone.
No!
That's weird. Yeah, we'll take it.
I don't know if Georgia wants to attempt to identify it.
You know what?
Oh.
You know what's coming, Pepper. Does it?
No.
Does it twist mind, fight against fortune, or reveal
No.
secret?
It does not.
Is it empty?
Does it pass the vibe check?
Yeah, that's magical, all right.
Passes the vibe check. It is.
Where'd you
know
put
the
it?
item is magical.
Where'd you put
You know
Yeah, magical.
it's not
it?
illusionary.
Is it this unusual object?
Fucking cowards use it too.
I mean, usually we should just give it to Moss.
Is it that unusual object?
Oh, well, you smashed someone's head in with a rock before. I don't mind doing it again.
No,
Hey Pepper, I think there's a button on the unusual object where it says identify. Yeah, now I can click a button.
I wonder what you're gonna roll.
I'm gonna roll a plus 15 is what I'm gonna roll.
Oh,
There you go.
Question.
Ooh.
Private roll.
Ooh, Jack.
There you go.
What is this? Oh.
Returning.
Add that to your pipe and smoke it.
Yes, I'm the only one who could possibly use that based on their.
You are the only one that throws weapon.
Yeah.
I mean, I could throw my sword, but I'm. You know,
I mean,
not
yeah,
always
you could.
throwing a sword.
I mean, you could.
Wait,
you know,
hold
throwing
on.
a
What
sword
if I
is
get
all.
this to a boomerang?
That sounds like a suggestion you'd make, darling.
Then you don't need.
You want to craft yourself one? There's a boomerang in the giant list of weapons.
You don't need the rune if you're making a boomerang.
But what if you did?
Oh, get 30 Kingdom XP.
Hey!
Yay.
We're almost halfway.
What does that put us? We're a third of the way there.
Yay!
We're at 314 out of 1,000. Why is every fucking level 1,000?
I find it a little odd.
It's so many points. Hey Pepper, did we get anything for filling our first block?
I don't remember seeing anything for milestones, but I'll be looking at when we get closer to like hitting the end of the month, where you guys will all of next month will need to quickly upgrade the house and do whatever for that month for the giant to do all that. While we're doing that, I intend to look a little more into where can I speed things up. Is it actually locking you into this singular 2x2 block for now?
Yeah, does it lock us into a single 2x2 block until level 3?
I want to interpret it. I want to double check it, but I'll probably rule you guys have access to 3 blocks, then you'll unlock the 4th one at 4th level. It's my guess. Or it's how I'll probably rule it. And then I need to figure out how the population actually grows.
Magical?
I don't like. I know you have to make sure you have enough housing so it doesn't overcrowd. But it's like, what determines the population increase?
What can I say?
In 4 months, statistically, there's gonna be another 200 people. But
What can I say, darling?
statistically,
I'm
Unless we
working
got a whole
very
bunch of
hard to repopulate this place.
There's going to be a bunch of little cinders running around.
As there should be.
I'm trying to rebuild your noble family, one person at a time.
Wait, was that?
you know,
And
Cinder,
I
you
believe in
can
diversity too.
you can stop that if you like just like clench your biceps a little bit. It sort of helps it not be as hard.
What?
What?
Oh, that was a joke. I see. That was very funny, darling.
Was that like a strangling thing?
Sex.
It's an erection joke.
No, you can do the same thing with your thighs.
Yeah, you would know.
Yeah, looking at you. I gotta do it pretty often.
Ew. This guy stinks.
I'm gonna take the.
So, is this rune in our party bag?
It
Yes,
is,
it's
yeah.
currently in the stash. You do need to find someone to magically
Yeah, I just want to
place
make
it.
sure we had it for whatever we
Yeah. Which of the people you know, the witch is magical. Ho Quinn might be able to. Maybe Lindsay if you want to talk to Lindsay. I'm trying to think of other magical people you guys have.
A staff of
Nakrethel.
fire?
What?
We have a staff of fire in this party stash.
What? Oh, that's my mistake. I put it in the wrong place.
Okay, I was like, that
Is that
needs
why
to go
there's
to
2 of
Cinder.
them?
That's my bad.
I was like, wait.
You
There's
can't
2.
afford that, sir.
It's not actually that expensive. Yeah.
No, they're not that
That
bad.
was
You
his
just can't have
starting,
two of them.
starting gold.
Yeah. No, my
Also-
gold. Yeah.
Also,
It's 60 gold.
There's a +1 great axe.
It says 120.
Oh no,
Oh,
there,
there's
it says
two
it's
here. There's two here. Okay.
Yeah, there's 2 there, and there needs to be 0.
You guys
Okay.
Yeah, the +1 great axe
I did
belonged
not
to
first-
what's her face, the lady who was
Um,
trying to
Cressel.
kill.
I killed every-
Was it Cressel?
I killed everybody.
No,
but
No, it was
I did good
one of the
that
black
round.
tears in the
Thank you.
siege
I did good that.
at the mansion.
I'm
She was the one that gave
Right.
Marcus and Moss a teaching in Bonk.
And I almost had. Second.
I'm just looking at the different things in the inventory.
Yeah, it was. I just kind of
Silver charm bracelet. Damn, we have
Oh.
a
damn.
lot of shit we could just sell.
Sorry, I'm sorry, fella.
Either sell or
Holy shit.
Oh, do we still have the wedding ring? We gave that to him, right?
Oh, we
You
gave
gave
it
it
to him. We gave the wedding ring back.
We have 1,000 gold pieces of wealth.
So can I get rid
Now
of
that's
that?
total wealth. When you sell it to half.
Right.
roughly.
Can I get rid of that wedding ring?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was in your inventory.
It is. It is in the group inventory under equipment.
Cursed moss remains.
You guys have the alpha boar hide. If you want to quickly, I'll quickly add.
And she was.
What's the spearhead?
It's like that's.
Head of a spear.